In 1971, an unheralded point guard named Barry Parkhill led Virginia to an upset of second-ranked South Carolina here at U-Hall. Parkhill went on to lead the Cavaliers to their first winning season in over a decade. Today we pay tribute to Barry Parkhill, one of the greatest players in the history of Virginia basketball.
I think the most significant person that I recall in University Hall, and I always think that he probably had as much to do with helping us get on a road to success as anybody, was when Barry Parkhill came.
Barry really turned the program around. There's no question about it.
One of my first recollections of the University Hall was the Barry Parkhill play when he dribbled the ball some 5 to 10 minutes before he went in for a layup against South Carolina.
Based on the rules back then, there was not a 5-second count that came in the following year. And we shortened the game over the period of 40 minutes. And one stretch, I dribbled 6 minutes off the clock.
A jumper, the very, very last second of the South Carolina game. And that was 71 or 72. 71, I think. They were number 2. South Carolina was number 2. And we were supposed to be blown away, but Barry didn't let it happen.
We got the ball back with, I'm going to say, 2 minutes to go or a minute and a half. We're down a point, and coach decided let's just go for the last shot, and luckily it went in.
Barry came, and he not only was a star player, but he was a star person. And the whole community fell in love with him, and he was a fabulous player.
Barry Parkhill was the one who really turned our program around.
When I was assistant coach to Bill Gibson in 71-72, and we had the first winning season that a Virginia basketball team had had since 1958. There was a whole decade that there wasn't a winning season. Barry Parkhill was part of that team, but the enthusiasm in that building topped anything I'd ever seen anywhere.
He was a fearless competitor, loved the game, and in turn he was loved by the other people.
I think the bottom line is we proved we could win. And I think people do remember that, and Virginia had never really won before. That's what we can take away, you know, the players and coaches, that we won games in the ACC. We had winning records. We got into the top 20, the top 10, and kind of gave people a taste of what it would be like to have some success.